Hi guys, I just showed you that I bought this in a charity shop, Bob the Builder Wind Up Power Book, and in that video I thought I was just going to do a quick teardown as part of the charity shop video, but it took a lot longer than I expected. So I'm doing this introduction even though I've already done the teardown. So out of sequence, I'll now show you it being taken apart, and before I do that I'll just show you I've managed to put it all back together again. That would fit on there and that would fit on there. And then if I hadn't taken it all apart, it would then link onto there. But we're not going to be able to get it back in here, because I had to be a little bit destructive to get it apart. I don't think it really classifies as a completely separate disassembly video. I expect the only bit we need to get out is that. Oh no, there must be some wires going to those other bits. Is that going to come off? That doesn't want to come apart. There we go. Okay. So yes, we've got a few LEDs. We've got wires going to the LEDs. Will they pull out nicely? Or have they glued them in place or something? Feels loose. Peel my way down into it to get those LEDs out. There's no screws in the back of those gears, they're just same as that, they're split pin sort of thing, or split shaft. Right, but this has got some screws in the back of here. I think I am going to have to make this a separate video, aren't I? We're up to 10 minutes. Right, I think I can see what I'm looking for. Right, I'm going to stop filming for a minute so I can get all this lot out. Well, I guess the truth is I enjoyed that far more than I should have done. That was a completely destructive teardown. But we now have a little gear set, which I can't think of anything to do with, but it's nice to look at. And then you've got these two gears. And you turn the handle, I hold it still. And we can see there's some sort of sequence to those LEDs. And clearly there's a nice set of gears there. So each turn of the handle is multiplied till we get all the way into the generator that's in there. And then there's a pulley on there that turns the gears. I don't know if we can see the black belt in there. And all that happens up this end is there's a little sort of kicker or cam in there. It just makes that needle flick. So what I'll do now, I'll undo all these screws and we'll have a peek inside. So I just want to see whether it's a rechargeable battery or a capacitor. I strongly suspect it's a capacitor. Right, let's have a look. Right, that's holding it in place. How annoying. Can we get it off without it all cracking? That doesn't want to come. Alright, I'll stop filming for a minute just in case it gets destructive again. Right, got the cover off. That's a square drive in there. It doesn't want to come apart. Looks like they've glued it either side of the case there so that doesn't split. Light flickered then. We have got a storm going on outside. That's the reason we're in here, because it's too noisy where I normally do my videos. See our reduction gear quite clearly there, and that's going to need, yeah, there we go. bit I really wanted to see wasn't so much the circuit board in there, and we can see that. I suppose I could take that cover off there and we could see it clearer. I'm just keen to see what's in here. I've managed to lever it apart a bit, but it just doesn't want to come off that piece there, so I reckon that's glued. Yeah, it doesn't want to move. I'm trying to be forceful but gentle at the same time. I don't know if that's moving or not. I don't think it is. I don't really want to break it, being as everything works nicely. And it's certainly a capacitor of some sort. So I'm guessing supercapacitor. Well, that does say 16 volts on it, so it won't be a supercapacitor. 16 volts. That's interesting. Don't think the camera will pick that up. I don't think there's any way of getting that out without actually... Yeah, that doesn't want to come off. Doesn't want to twist off either. Can we move it at all? Okay. That doesn't want to lift off. That one will, that one will. Hide under there, I could see it. Well, I think that just holds the generator in place. Generator. Whatever. Alright, pulley, rubber band, belt, drive belt. Get that off? Yeah, we can get that off. So that's our generator, which I don't think I can spin fast enough myself. Need all that all those gears to speed it up. I'm going to end up breaking that, aren't I? Just to get it out. done it. Right, that's what I wanted to see. 3300, 16 volts. So 3,300 microfarads. That's quite meaty, isn't it? And then circuit board, black blob. We're not going to be able to tell anything about that. And a bunch of LEDs. I expect you could replace that with a battery and just run the LEDs permanently. And if I just turn that, you can see that red cam. You could have, that wasn't getting in the way. Yeah. So there we go. Whatever it was called. Bob the Builder wind-up power book. And that will have to be a separate video, won't it? That was far too long. I'll put it back together. So the sequence is simpler than I thought. It is just a chaser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spread them apart a bit more. So there we go. The tear down, the Bob the Builder wind up power book.
Hey, thanks for watching. There's plenty of videos on my main channel with more added daily, so don't forget to subscribe and enable the notifications to keep you up to date with my new releases. You can help keep my channel running by donating $1 on Patreon to buy me coffee. You can always find more information in the video description. Thanks again for watching.